Hey everyone, it's Ahmad. My desk plays a huge part of my life and it's a place I enjoy coming to every single day to get work done. I also always like to make changes every few weeks or months to make the desk even better. Always looking for ways for the desk to improve and consist of accessories to make my workflow even smoother. I'm sure many of you are also looking for ways to improve your desk setup, and in this video I'll be going over accessories you can use to help you accomplish that. We will go over lighting, desk pads, stands for your iPads and MacBooks, and more. So let's get started. The first accessory I want to talk about is a desk mat. Desk mats are great to keep your desk protected from scuffs and scratches and also spills from your coffee or any other beverage you like to sip on while working. I have made the mistake before of not having a desk mat, and this resulted in my desk getting some nasty scratches. So to save your desk from that, grab a desk mat. Another benefit of desk mats is the extra layer of storage they give you. The amount of storage isn't anything crazy, but some desk mats have multiple layers and small compartment areas for you to store your pens and important documents, which is a lot better than having them lying around on your desk. Finally, a desk mat gives you a better experience using your mouse by giving it the space and smooth surface it needs to help you be productive. I've used a mouse on just the surface of the desk before, and trust me, it's not the best. The desk mat I use personally is from Orbit Key. I have it in the largest size to fit my desk, as the length of my desk is 72 inches. It's perfect for me and all the peripherals I like to set up on top of it. I like to keep my mouse, keyboard, trackpad, notebooks, and iPad stand, and I still have enough space to move my mouse around. I love this pen storage area it has, and I use it a lot to keep my Apple Pencil when I'm not using it. Sometimes I do like to switch my desk mats out, and the second desk mat I like to use is from GroveMade. It's a smaller desk mat, but the quality is insane and is perfect if you have a smaller desk. I love the feel of this desk mat, and it matches very well with my other GroveMade accessories. I'll have both desk mats linked down below, and you can use my code AHMAD10 for 10% off any GroveMade product you like, including this desk mat I have. Next, we have a good headphone stand. Headphone stands are great for you to have an easy to reach and access way of getting to your headphones, especially if you use them all the time. It's a great accessory to have on your desk. Headphone stands come in a variety of designs and colors, so you can always find one that will match your aesthetic. I like the wooden accessory vibe, so my headphone stands are from GroveMade. They're very well built and you can get them in a few different finishes. I have it in walnut to match my other accessories from them. My headphones of choice to rest on this stand is the AirPods Max. And although it looks amazing in the stand, the downside to these headphones is when they're not in their case, they're technically in use, so they're losing battery even if you're not using it. No other headphone will give you this issue aside from the AirPods Max. So just know, if that's your pair of headphones, it will be losing battery resting on some stands. A good stand for the AirPods Max is actually this one from Banks, as you rest the AirPods Max on it with the case on, so it's not losing any battery when not in use. I'm an aesthetics guy, and I'll lean to something that looks better and sacrifice a bit of functionality, which is why I like this headphone stand from GroveMade. The next accessory I'll talk about is actually some wall decor. It's important to add some decor around your desk setup to make it look nice and unique to you, and these frames from Grid Studio do exactly that. I found about them recently, and they make some really nice frames of popular classic tech items taken apart, with each part labeled and a detailed explanation on what it is and its functionality. If you're an Apple, Nintendo, or Sony fan, definitely check these out, as I'm sure they'll have something you'll like. I have the frame of an iPhone 5, which is one of my favorite iPhone designs of all time, and a frame of the PSP 2000, which was my first PSP and my second favorite handheld console after the Nintendo DS. I'll have them linked down below, and you can use code AHMAD10 for 10% off your order. Now we'll go back to accessories that provide functionality, and I think this one is one of the most important. This is a monitor light bar, and its purpose is to light up your workspace without taking up any space on your desk. With desk lamps, you obviously have to put them somewhere on your desk, and that can take up space, especially if your desk isn't the largest. With the monitor light bar, you don't have to worry about that, as it is put on top of your monitor with a single cable you route from the back and keep hidden too. The best thing about this accessory is that you get no glare on your monitor when the light is on. This is something I thought would happen until I tested it out for myself. They also provide a good amount of light, and if this is your only light source, it actually isn't too bad. I have the older model of the BenQ light bar. They actually have a newer model where you have a wireless dial you can set anywhere on your desk to control the brightness and temperature. The downside to the light I have is that if you ever want to adjust something, you have to do it on the light bar itself. So the dial in the new model definitely comes in handy. The final desk accessory I think you need are stands for your MacBook and iPad. Having a stand is great for you to keep these devices at the proper distance and also at eye level. Some stands are even designed to hold these devices and give you more desk space for you to put your other things, especially if you have a smaller desk. I've seen setups of people who have an iPad only workflow or a MacBook only setup. They have no additional monitors or anything like that, and all their work is done from their single device. If this is you, then having a stand would be great to give you that desktop-like feel and also allow you to find your work more enjoyable. I know using the iPad alone in some cases can be pretty uncomfortable, and although you could get by using a MacBook without a stand, I suggest you try it out. Pair it with a nice keyboard and mouse, and trust me, it'll be very hard for you to go back to using your MacBook just by itself. I do have monitors in my setup and use the stands for the iPad and MacBook to use these devices as additional displays. It helps a lot when you have multiple windows open and just to navigate through all of them. I am now realizing that 4 displays is a bit overkill for me, so I will be getting rid of one of my monitors and have a single display with the iPad and MacBook as the second and third screens. And yeah, these are a few desk accessories I think you should have to improve your workflow. I'm always discovering something new that can help me out and plan on making more videos like this every month or so. Let me know how many of these accessories you use and if there's something I didn't mention that you think can help people out. Be sure to share those down in the comments. Other than that, I would like to thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe and check out my TikTok and Instagram for more tech and lifestyle content. In my next video, I'll be going over how to set up your new MacBook for software development. I'll see you guys there. Have a great day.